Right now, I'm sitting in a church parking lot. I just been making songs on BandLab, low key. I've been trying not to go. This is not a chode. I have a pad on. In like high school, in like 10th grade, they said this guy, well, I think he still liked me. We dated at one point a little bit. He used to be like, Keegan's got a chode, Keegan's got a chode, Keegan's got a chode. I'm like, what the fuck, asshole? Like, that shit was so embarrassing, bro. Keys got a chode in like this group, like an after school group where I was finally getting to like hang with the football players and like, you know, the popular kids, they're popular. And like, I think I was like one of the only girls in the group. Like, it was cool. Like, one day on no freaky shit. Like, it was just like, oh, okay, I'm like cool with the cool kids, kind of. And then on the way back from the gas station after school, he was like, in the group, Keegan's got a chode, Keegan's got a chode, Keegan's got a chode. And I kept being like, huh. Like, hoping this nigga would shut the fuck up. He never shut the fuck up. He kept saying that shit, bro. Life is not worth living. But I'm sitting here in the church parking lot. Beautiful bushes beside me. Beautiful bush right here. No, I couldn't. I'm just funny, bro. I don't know how to make money, but I'm tired of even fucking trying. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Why the hell is this realm set up this way? And it's just like, what the hell do I want? Do I want to just eat a cup? Like, it's just like, I feel like I wish I could say like, oh, I wish I could just eat a cupcake and go to Mars, then I would be satisfied. But what's my answer of satisfaction? I know I want love. Maybe I just want to play Duck Duck Goose with like all the candy in the world, and everything I'm talking about is like stuff. I just hate trying for money. Like, maybe I just want to play Duck Duck Goose and be loved and orgasm and get fucked. I don't know, bro. I hope nobody watches this shit. It's just like, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Do I want to get fucked? Do I want... I've been making songs with like sexual noises lately. Exploring my sexuality more. As you guys can see, that bottle has been opened. So, yeah. I'd be like, ah! You know that song, P-Power? That's one of my favorite songs, bro. Because the moaning, I love it. I love it. It's just, it makes me feel. And I want to make other people feel that power. I'm coming, my baby. Ah! And it's the ad-lib, it's the moan that just makes it perfect, dude. So, yeah. If I had all the money, what would I do? Good question. All the money, I would block the hell out of people. I would look for happiness. I would vlog. I would probably start out vlogging and like doing live and Twitch stream and get a video recorder and go to Thailand and do all these things and train to become a monk. And then I would still study the religions. I would still I would probably match with more people. I would probably match with more people on Hinge because I feel like I just click X on everybody now. A lot of people. I would... I was just thinking, man, would I block the hell out of some people? Okay, so like, my main friend right now. My main friend right now is Brianna Willis. Like, that's my... Or like, I just feel like she knows me mostly. And I was just thinking, and one thing I keep saying to her is like, bro, I don't know if you're like complete for me, bro. Like, I don't know. And I remember there was one time the other week where I said that to her, and I was like, man, I don't know why I keep getting tired when I talk to you on the phone. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. I just don't know if you're like, unless she said, hey, pause, like, think on that for a minute. I think she's like done shrooms, so it's like she's like in a spiritually awakened state and all calm and shit. Like, think on that for a minute, because I feel like I've said that to her multiple times, but like we still have like really good conversations and she's still like there for me and stuff, which is so kind and stuff. But also I'm like, damn, bro, is that stupid as fuck for somebody to still be there for me after I said that multiple times? I don't know, maybe that's what love is, unconditional. But also I feel like I'm learning to subcategorize people and stuff. But also, I feel like I'm learning that if I can picture something for my life, why not just go for that? If I can picture something being different or better or something, why not just go for that? And I feel like I don't want to go through a circle of life where like I learned and I look back at this video, I'm like, holy fuck, that was so fucked up. She's so kind. And I'm just speaking honestly, guys. Like, I'm just letting it out. And yeah. Steve Jobs said, don't settle, bro. So I don't know, bro. I just don't understand the thing about people, but I do know I don't want to go towards hurt anymore. And I do want love and reciprocation and love. And I feel like she's one of the people that consistently shows me love now, like consistently. And I feel like I'm trying to go more towards that. And I feel like it's hard for me to have people in my orbit where it feels like if I love them, then it feels like I'm getting shot in the damn head. That's hard as shit, but it seems like, but it also, there's this point where it's like, it seems like the universe, I don't even want to think like that, but it seems like the universe is forcing me into my own creativity into my own variance. It seems like I'm forcing myself into exactly what I want. So a lot of times I'll know that things that I do are like sandpaper, but I'll do them anyways because they will force me into something. And that's one thing that I low-key hate about that God aspect, is that nigga does not give a fuck how much anything like hurts me as long as I learn my lesson. I hate that shit. But I low-key feel like it's just me. Because I'm not into all that Christian shit anymore. So like, it's like God, low-key, me, like at the depths of my being. I remember there's this one time where I was like I was just learning about Thailand and how it's so easy to just get $5,000 and save up and then go backpacking across the entire world and do this and do that. And then there was something in me, that inevitable. I don't know if y'all ever had that inevitable creator shit like come out of you, like just like peek itself out like a fish out of its hole. I was looking at that. I was like, holy shit, I can do this. And then something immediately in me spoke. It was like, I knew that. And I was like, oh, bitch, you know that nigga? He's like, yeah, I already knew that. It's like, it's literally like, that's why I say my life is set out. But then again, I don't want to rely on dreams, bro. Dreams be fucking me in the ass, bro. Seems like dreams fuck me in the ass. And it seems like everything is just that inevitable creator thing. Like, you think like it's not aligned with the mind, it's aligned with the path. It's not aligned with what you think or thought or expectation. It literally just is the path. Like, it's not about thoughts. It's just the path. Like, I had this dream the other night at from 11 p.m. I decided to, instead of going to party, I decided to just go to sleep, right? And from 11 p.m. to 2 p.m., 11 p.m. to 2 a.m., I had this dream / pondering / knowledge, going deeper into myself, like an awakening of myself, knowledge of myself. And within that, it was revealed to me a couple things. It was like, no, I do want to get up and dance. To be honest, it was like, I am horny. Like, I do want this. And I am like a purple sticker. Like, I have to stop acting like I'm not as weird as I am. Like, because there was something that I suppressed in terms of people and me wanting to express my love for certain people on Instagram and stuff. And I suppressed that instead of just doing it. And I was thinking about it, and I don't like when I suppress myself in fear of people or embarrassment. So I literally, a lot of times I do this thing where I rip the Band-Aid off and I force myself to do something that even that I might know will be sandpaper to certain people, because I just don't like suppressing myself. And often I feel like it feels like other people are the victim of me expressing my love. That's how it feels. Damn. Like other people are the victim of me expressing myself or my love or whatever. And that's why I be feeling like I'm doing something wrong, because when I do that, it feels like I get shot in the head when it makes them feel like that, you know? Anyways, like I'm doing too much. I don't want to say too much or do too much, because if I might do too much, I'm out of touch. But I be knowing, sometimes I know what the reaction is or whatever before I do things. But I still do them, even if it's sandpaper, because I don't want to resist. Because these moments, it's like the path is the path. Like, these moments, they force me into something else, hurt. And I hate that shit. That's what I hate about the inevitable thing. It's just the path is the path. No matter, it doesn't matter the hurt, doesn't matter about this, it doesn't matter about that. It's just like aligned, you will be aligned, like you will be aligned type shit. I don't want that for myself though. I don't want that you will be aligned inevitably type shit. I hate that creator shit, whatever the fuck is going on this inevitable path. I hate that. Because it seems like all I do is hurt myself in order to get where I want to go. I want to be loved in order to get where I want to go. One thing that I said that I wanted to get tatted on me was a phoenix right here. I've always said that. And now I'm like, and the whole thing of the phoenix is like rising from the ashes, right? And like rising from the ashes, and I call myself Dragon Slayer, and I'm the dragon and the Dragon Slayer. But with the phoenix, is rising from the ashes and in the midst of a flame, and it rises from the ashes, and it beats adversity, and it beats everything, and it's always, and it overcomes everything, overcoming, right? Resistance, the mockingjay, like being abused and being traumatized and still coming out on top and still making it out. And no matter everybody and everything in the world is pulling you down, but somehow you still make it and all the odds against you. I realized I don't want that shit for my life no more. I don't want that shit, bro. I just want to be loved. And I feel like I'm constantly going for things that are like beating me down, but I get up anyways. Like fucking DoorDash. Like, I gotta get beat down and do this for $1, or do this and do this for this, you know? And it could be trauma. It could be just things that don't immediately show me like the reciprocation of the love that I want. Just like that. Like, but I like keep going back to him like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then finally I get what I want. Like my dad says, you always have to sacrifice he says you got to sacrifice and do things that you don't want to do in order to get what you want to do. And I said, no, I want to do what I want to do in order to get what I want. And he said, no, look around you. Nobody around you is doing that. Everybody around you is sacrificing and doing everything they don't want to do in order to get what they want. I was like, that's the point. I don't want to be like that. I don't want that. Look at the fucking moon. That's what's in that big ass light right there. It's a full moon, bro. That's why something fucking weird goes on with the moon with me, bro. You can say freaking out, but I literally, like what I did with Instagram low-key, like with those, like with that, I had that dream, and then I remember the Horny, and then like I'm a sticker, like I'm like a purple sticker, like I gotta stop acting like I'm not as weird as I am, like I'm not everything that I am, like I don't want to show this much love, like I don't want to do this, even if it's like sandpaper to people. Like I had those, and I did it, and that shit felt fucking terrible. I feel like I literally fucking had to recover from that shit for the fucking past 2 damn days. Literally, that shit hurt so fucking much, but it also led me in a direction of creativity and variance. So what the fuck was I talking about? So with that, things just leave me, bro. So like, it feels like sometimes when I'm like in these phases, or when I do that, it feels like I'm rearranging, like doing all these pieces of rearranging the puzzle pieces and shifting and doing, that's what it feels like. And I feel like there's a lot of people around me now, even if it's very slight, like even my therapist, who make me feel like something's wrong with me, or like I'm wrong when I do things, or like I'm underdeveloped, or like unexperienced, or wrong, and that something I might do is wrong, or like I might have a problem, or like it's weird. And even though she doesn't say it, and it might just be a little bit, like my dad makes me feel like that, my therapist does, even though she's so kind and loving, but it's just like little things that they say. It's just like it hints at, it doesn't give off perfection, it doesn't give off what I want as love, of like absolute uplifting, absolute like clear love. It always, like when I leave therapy, I always am questioning if I did something wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm questioning. I don't like that. And I feel like if Steve Jobs says don't settle, then there's certain times I eat a grape and that shit is electricity throughout my body. I'm like, holy shit, food can make me feel like that. I don't even want to get into that, because then it's like, well, there's different types of food for different moments. Would you eat a fucking grape every day? I'll be counter-arguing my own arguments. But I want absolute love, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. And I have no money. And I don't want to focus on money. And the mind is just low-key nothing. It's just like a thought can have you so fucking captivated that you think it's one way, when in reality it's just the path for you to just to get you to see that it's not. But it's not like that, because like I'm thinking about that dream. That pondering session from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Just that whole realization that I was horny, like I am. So I went towards that. Like there was supposed to be this party thing, and then there was somebody that I knew. Don't want to talk about it. I would talk about it. I wish it was like a live stream or something. But yeah, I went towards that, and then that sticker thing with like specific, like that sticker thing, me realizing that I am this weird and I need to do this, and like I shouldn't just not act like I'm that weird, like I don't want to show love that way, because I do. I went towards those things, and they all hurt me, all of them, everything. But I realized this is what I came out realizing in that. Just like I'm saying, it's the fucking path. It's not even just everything that you thought it was. It's like a fucking path. This is what I realized with the horny thing. One thing I realized about myself, that I realized what I already knew, type shit. With the horny thing, I realized I'm not just a bodily fulfillment person. I'm a soul fulfillment person. It has to be on a soul level. I can't do just surface level body things. I am a soul. My soul knows what it wants, and it has to be a soul connection. It has to be. I can't fucking do it. I'm sorry, I can't. So even if, despite that, so it was almost like that dream led me to like a despite that, like despite the horny, like it has to be soul. 100%. I need that. So I might need that, but I need that type shit. And then also with the sticker thing, with like, no, like show like the love, like I can't act like I'm not as weird as I am, and la 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 la. Yes, but despite that, and I think doing that with the right people is very important, because I'm very discerning. I know where people are at the moment. I know when my love is too much. And I feel like if I feel like my love is too much in any situation, then I feel like shifting is good. Variance is good. Putting it somewhere where it's not too much is good. Because I feel like when I don't put it somewhere that it's like not too much, then I always get hurt, always. Then it ends up being, my love ends up getting reciprocated as a stab wound to my chest, as my heart, or anxiety. And I don't like that. But there's certain things that are guaranteed. Like there's certain people that I just know you know what I mean? But that's why I be feeling like I have to get the people the fuck out of my orbit, because la 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 la, because it's just like, it's too much for me not to love you in the 100% way that I want to love you. It's too much. So I have to stop with that. I guess I can be 0 or 100. You know what I mean? You know? And I'm thinking about the love of my life now. Somehow that shit just happened. Like the people in my life. But, yeah. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Also, my hair is braided, bro. I feel so much better now that I took the shit out. Just like when I had like blonde braids and it was like all the way down, like this time it was just my hair and cornrows. But it's something spiritual or something about me being able to fucking feel my hair that's a really big deal to me. Like my being, my soul, like it's a really big fucking deal. Now y'all gotta know I love girls with locks. Like people ask me what's my type. Nigga, I love girls with locks. I love girls. But girls with locks is something about them. But also, what I realized about the things or the people that I like is that normally it's something that I want, that they have. Like I used to like my neighbor and she had this hairstyle and then I got that hairstyle and I really liked it. I still like but it's just something about them that I see for me. So like locked woman, there's a reason why I love their locks, bro. Like it's something about my hair, bro. I don't feel like fucking combing it and I just want to let it be. And I feel like it looks fucking awesome when I let it be. I love my hair, but I don't feel like combing it. I love a tree, dragon blood tree. You think it's like murder, but it's healing. I am one of one. I hope no one heard that. I hope no one saw that.